Yeah, I'm on live. What did I didn't get it. Add.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, there you are. Look.
You have to hang the phone up, though. I think we're going to hang the phone up because it's going to be echo.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
Yeah.
Dear friends, I don't appreciate this. I don't want to do this.
Hold on,
but
man. We got to hang the phone up. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, we got to hang the phone up.
All right, I hung up. I can't hear you now. Hello? I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you. Everybody's saying they can't hear you. No. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? John, can you hear me? Unplug your headphones. Take the headphones out. Or plug them back. Okay, so plug them back in. Plug them back in. So they can hear me, but they can't hear you. Okay. So I don't know what you done did, John, but they can hear me, but they can't hear you. I don't know what you was just loud and clear, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Say, man, you need to fix your mic, man. All right. So listen, y'all. Listen. All right. So let me share this. Let me make sure I share this. Invite all my friends. You know what I'm talking about. Let me make sure I share this, man. Say, you need to fix your headphone, man. You need to fix your headphone. Bleak, Terry, Dave, Donnie, Solo, Rob, Gregory, Riley, Quill, Stacy, Adrian. All right, listen. Me and John were having a conversation, and we were comparing, talking about the Goldwing, Harley, all that old bullshit. But the topic was about riders. I told John that I was one of the greatest riders in the motorcycle history of all times. That's what I told him. He told me nowhere in the world would I be considered one of the greatest at all. So I told him we could take this debate to a live forum. John, you got to fix it. Can you fix your volume, man? All right, hit the mute and unmute button. Hit mute and unmute on your phone. All right, there you go. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we got you. Now we got you. Now we got
Ah,
you.
yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
listen. Like I said, I was telling him that I am considered one of the greatest motorcycle
You,
riders of all time. Okay. This whole thing started. Okay, if y'all agree, you see Tom Bunch. Okay, they talking about they can hear you. Okay, if you agree that I am one of the greatest motorcycle riders of all times, and I'm not saying we're not saying 1 to 100. We're just saying in general. Yeah, can you call me,
you,
please? Got a question. I will, Christy. I'll call you as soon as I get through. Um, if you agree, send some things cross some thumbs up. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Okay,
Cell,
Donnie, I got you, Donnie. You will
you're
just
not one of the greatest. I mean, you're good.
listen.
I want to give you, you have some respect. You ground pound better than most, but you said Harley has never seen anything like you.
They haven't.
Boy, stop it. Stop the
They
madness.
haven't.
Stop that. Man,
Listen. Harley Davidson has not seen a 2000 a person buy a brand new 2015 and put 87,000 miles on it in less than 2 years. They haven't seen it.
I know so many people that ride like that.
No,
Okay.
sir. You don't know nobody
And
doing
I
40,000
know.
miles. I'm talking about consecutive back to back. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. On a 2015, 87 plus thousand miles. On a 2015. What year's your Gold Wing?
97.
And you have how many miles on it?
200,000.
So let's say that's 20,000. No, that's not even, that's less than, so that's about averaging about 12, 13,000 a year. That's
What are you
averaging
trying to
probably
say?
less, it's
You trying to
probably
listen?
less than that.
I got brothers in my club that only own motorcycles and ride every day to work. Those cats are putting 40,000 miles a year just going back and forth to work.
You
Sell.
can't
Don't
listen.
do it.
You can't find me, and this is my bet to you. You can't
Man, don't
find
do it.
me. Listen, you can't find me one person in Black Sabbath that got a 2015 with 35,000 miles on it. Bet that. Now I don't. The whole entire Black Sabbath nation.
What you fixing to make me do
You can't.
is
You
ride
can't.
your ass to the coast and back
You can't find
and
me
destroy
one.
you.
You can't
That's what
find
you
me
fixing to make
one
me do.
Black
You are not the
Sabbath
baddest
MC.
rider, and you're not. It ain't working. You ain't. I'm sorry. Not that I can find you anybody with those miles. I don't want to say I don't have those miles on a 2015. So I mean, you can say you outride me. I doubt it. You can say you outride me. I'll take that. But you're not one of the baddest riders in America.
What
Harley
up,
has.
Jer? What up, Jer? Check this out, man. Listen.
Good morning, Jersey.
Listen, man. So that's my challenge. You can't find me not one Black Sabbath member out of all 97,000 chapters that y'all got. They got 35,000. They got 35,000 on the 2015. I'm giving
I'm
you 2
getting
or 3
ready to get
2015.
on the horn. I'm getting ready to get
You
on the
might. You
horn on
better.
that ass.
You better.
I'm getting ready.
You better. You damn
Sel,
sure
you don't
better.
even ride hard like that, Sil.
Come on,
You
man.
don't.
Listen. You see what my man
Man,
Terry
you just
Campbell
been
say?
what you've been
You see what
riding
Terry
3
Campbell
years?
say? Terry Campbell say you are one of the greatest. Listen. There's
He was
never
talking
been.
about me. He was talking about me. I'm one of the greatest.
He's talking
I
about
know.
Terry.
How do you know Terry Campbell? Terry
Terry.
Campbell's my dog.
Listen, Terry. Can you
Tell him,
tell this
Terry.
man? Can you tell him who you're talking about? Listen. You have not found anybody in the history of the Black MC set that has more of an influence than me on the
Boy,
Black set.
stop that. Stop that. Boy, stop that. The pride goes
Do
before the
you know?
fall. You need to stop
Do
that.
you know how many people I've converted to the motorcycle lifestyle?
How many people have you converted to the motorcycle lifestyle?
In just Georgia alone, over
And you've
300.
only been in the motorcycle lifestyle 5 years? How
No,
long you been in the
a little bit
motorcycle
longer than that. A
lifestyle?
little bit. Maybe I take 6 or 7. I take 6 or 7.
Boy, sit down and stop it.
You see what say? He said they're making a ground pounder patch with my face on it. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, so you're gonna be on Mount Rushmore next, nigga?
I need to be. I need to be.
Oh,
Hey, listen, John. I love you to
what's
death,
up,
big
Silent
homie.
Assassins?
I love you to death, big homie. I love you to death. But
You're
listen,
not
man.
riding that hard like
Listen.
that, Sil.
You couldn't
Stop it,
take.
man.
Listen. You couldn't take 5 Black Sabbaths and melt them and pour them down on my motorcycle seat.
Boy, quit it. Stop it. We would only need one. We might need half of one.
Yeah.
Well, you don't see how did you see my brothers make the 4 corners this year? Did you see that?
It took them 17 days. Who does that? It took them 17 days to do 4 corners.
That's because we went out to party. We was partying the whole way.
Listen,
it, man.
Listen.
Stop it.
Listen. And then they did it. They probably did it in a relay. Some did this part of it.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, so Alan, I'm a legend in my own mind, Alan. Okay, I take that. All I'm saying is this.
Somebody told me to stop swinging. They're getting dizzy.
Yeah, all I'm saying is
What's up, Mambo Queen? What question do you have, man?
Hey, Bleak, hands down, Bleak. Highway Smiley. Let me tell you something.
Hey, Highway Smiley is the best.
Listen, I said I'm one of the greatest. I didn't say I was the greatest.
Yeah, you ain't even nothing close to him.
Listen, let me tell you something. The
How
only
long have I been riding? I've been riding since I was about 5 years old. And still been riding 6 years.
And still only got 200,000 miles on the Gold Wing.
I got 200,000 miles on that one bike. How many bikes I got, Sel? Quit it. Man, stop it.
I got a 2011 with 128,000. So, I mean, it's nothing, Jay. It's nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Your first long distance ride across...
Before that, I had an 06 with 100,000. Every, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. All I'm saying is, hey, look at my man Darwin. Look at my man Darwin.
To the world.
What Chuck say? What Darwin say? Darwin say that poly and nomads are penny or Darwin. I love you, darling. Darwin. I love you to death, player.
He said the poly and nomads are pounding hard.
They don't want none.
Oh my goodness! So you're gonna make me race you across America is what you're gonna make me do.
They don't want none. John, let me tell you something, John.
That's what you're gonna make me do.
Nobody with a job can fuck with me. Period.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Unless you're ready to quit your job and go to pimping, leave. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Leave me be, man. You feel what I'm saying? Leave me be. All I'm saying is that I am and will go down as one of the greatest to ever do this MC shit in the history of the Black MC Nation. Period. Right now, if I was to die right now, there is no city, state, church big enough to hold my funeral. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be there.
Hey, you'll probably be the only one there. besides family. No, but I've been NTR 30 plus years. What are we going to do to fix the bike set? Or should I say, man, listen, man.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Sherry?
First off, let me tell you like this. In order to fix this bike set, in order to even begin to fix the bike set, we got to hold everybody accountable to truth first. Nobody wants to tell the truth. Nobody wants to accept the truth. Nobody wants to tell the truth. Nobody wants to understand the truth. So that's going to be the first thing, is to get all of the lies out of the bike set, to get that done first. And that comes from the top, from the 1%ers, all the way down to the 99%ers. We have to get the lies out of the bike set. And until we can get that done, and then from there, from the lies, you got the egos and you got the, who's the biggest, baddest, and all that type of stuff. So we're going to be in trouble. What you say? My man say, Sale, no doubt you are a pounder, but 7 years compared to a lifelong rider.
I'm trying to tell him, y'all. I've tried to tell him.
Listen, just because you ride longer, okay, listen, just because you ride longer don't mean nothing. That means you just set a record that somebody came in a short amount of time and broke. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I got more miles in this pinky finger right here.
Boy, listen.
In your whole motorcycle career.
Man, listen.
Right here.
They say you haven't rode since Biker Boys.
That's why I make videos.
Hey,
so those lies can't make it out there.
Hey, Jersey, and that's why you independent, Jersey. That's exactly why you independent, because you preach the truth.
Oh, they get rid of truth preachers, Jersey.
Yeah.
you
That part right
can't be in
there.
a club preaching the truth.
If it were you, if
Sel
it
is a
were
great
you,
inspiration to us all because he loves motorcycles. Man, who you got? Who you done fed that juice to?
that's bleak, man. I'm just
Man,
saying, man.
they
That's
drinking the
bleak, man.
Kool-Aid over there, man.
Man,
Bleak,
listen,
don't
that
drink
my
that
y'all
Kool-Aid,
cousin. We
man.
was just last this morning. Sell you a play. Hey, listen. All I'm saying, man. Listen, man. Listen. All I'm saying is this, man. 87,000 miles on a brand new 2015 Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson ain't never seen nothing like that. They're trying to figure out how in the fuck do you put 2015. Now understand this, my man
And what
Highway
they're trying to
Smiley.
figure
Highway,
out
listen.
is
Highway Smiley on a 2000. I want to say 13. Highway Smiley got a 13 or an 13, I think it is, or 11. One of them. Anyway, he went over. He's over 200,000. Flacco is
appreciate you, Darwin.
another beast, straight animal. I'm talking about like
Why are you
ridiculous.
not including me in the descriptions of
John,
beasts and
John,
animals?
John, for real,
I just want
John.
to know why I can't get included
John.
in the description.
Until I pull up somewhere on my motorcycle and see you on
Florida.
the only place I ever saw
Florida.
you on your
How many
motorcycle.
places have you seen me on my motorcycle?
One place. And that was in Florida.
Oh, man. You need to stop it. You know what I'm fixing to do?
What?
That's why I make videos. There are videos of me riding. Sal, when was the last time you rode in the snow across America?
I rode this year. It was snowing on the ground this year. I wasn't in the snow, but it was snow on the mountains.
Do you run the Great Snow Bear Disciples Run every February from Atlanta to San Diego, California?
Listen, y'all got one run a year that maybe y'all got.
Man.
Listen, man. Listen,
During
y'all
the
got one.
During the harshest time of the year, the Black Sabbath Snow Bear Disciples. Have you lost your mind?
Listen, man. Listen. And that was the last time you was on your motorcycle.
Really?
I'm just. Really? I mean, okay. So let's do. The
conversation's not about me. The conversation is about you being the baddest.
yeah.
Motorcycle rider of all times. Let me tell you what Harley's trying to figure out. Okay, they're not trying to figure out why you got 87,000 miles in 1 year. That's not what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how 87,000 miles towed a motorcycle up and now needs a new engine. That's what they're trying to figure out.
Okay. I agree. But this is the thing though. When I talk to corporate.
Oh, you talk to corporate.
For sure, man, for sure. I got my own personal case management out. Nigga, I'm all the way in. Listen, I'm all the way in. Check me out at the Iron Elite 115th inauguration ball next year. Big sale will be up there.
And congratulations on that. I really.
But listen, what I'm saying. It ain't no kudos to Harley because they ain't cut the check yet. So you know what I'm saying. On that level, fuck Harley. But I'm just saying, as far as that goes, listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying, John, is that the difference between me riding a motorcycle and you riding a motorcycle is you're real nice with it. You're going to ride you a couple of hours, pull over, take a break, chill out. You know what I'm saying? You know, the whole 9 yards. Me, I'm doing 2,400 miles in 36 hours on a motorcycle. Documented.
You riding next to me on a motorcycle is like a baby.
Documented.
Riding next to their father.
2,400 miles in less than 36 hours.
Did your ass. You're not trying to play. Why are you? I'll do you worse than Snowman did you on your first ride.
Snowman is a has-been. Snowman is a has-been.
Man, stop that.
Snowman is washed up, man.
Supposed to do that.
Snowman, listen. Snowman got a job. He's washed up.
You keep coming back to that.
Hey,
well, we're all washed up then.
Yeah, Snowman got. He's washed up, man. He used to be something. I used to fear Snowman, but now get in the back seat, punk, and hold on. You feel what I'm saying?
Jersey said y'all got a patch for everything. Stop it. Don't hate on our patches, Jersey.
I don't have a patch, Jersey. I don't know. John got a patch. I don't have a patch.
He's talking about the Snow Bear Disciples patch, the Poseidon Disciples patch.
Well,
we
no,
got
the
patches for
snowberry,
riding.
I want to go. I want to get the snowberry patch. That's a hell of a patch to have. I would love to have that on my vest. That's an honorable patch to have for real. I'm not saying that the other ones aren't, but that's one of the ones that I want to get. We riding from Nashville, Tennessee to Chicago in December. Want to ride? Listen, man, MB and Mandingo. That's coming. That's
That's
going to get
nice.
lunch. That's going to get lunch, man. Tennessee to Chicago. That's
You're
lunch.
not riding to Chicago in December. That ain't happening. You
No,
can't
no,
ride
not
north
no,
in the winter.
no.
You can only ride and hug the south.
Yeah, and the West. You can go out
And
west.
the west. You can ride
Yeah.
west.
But you gotta get through the Midwest. You gotta get through the Midwest to get to the West part first. But anyway,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
And you
saying?
gotta hug that 10 real close to the
You can't even do it on the 10. The only way you can go west during December is on 20. You gotta go 20 to the 10. You
No,
can't go
you gotta
to bottom. You
you
gotta
gotta stay as low as you possibly can.
no, you can't go low, John. It's too cold at the bottom. You gotta go through the middle.
No, you can't go through the middle because the middle is snowed out. I do
That's
this every
40.
year.
That's the top. That's the 40. You can't
No,
go 40.
20 is the middle too. You gotta drop down to the 10 and hug the 10 across the coast, across the country, and come up. You come up in Texas. Where is that place in Texas?
You talking about El Paso?
El Paso. You got to come up in El Paso. And
That's what the 10 run at.
the last year I was there, it was snowing in El Paso. That's where they all come together, the 20 and the 10.
Yeah, the 20 to 10.
There.
Yeah. Okay. All
And
I'm
you come
saying,
up there.
listen, John, listen. All I'm saying, man, I promise you. That's number one. You got to find me one Black Sabbath with a 2015 motorcycles with 30,000 miles on it. That's number one. You can't do that. That's an impossible task right there for Black Sabbath. That's number one. Number two,
Why you always attacking the club, man? Club attacker.
I mean, I love them to death. I fuck with Black
Club
Sabbath
attacker.
every chance I get. I fuck with Black Sabbath. They're my boys. I'm just saying that they my boys on the sideline because they ain't on the highway. But they my boys.
Oh boy,
But
stop it, man.
Listen,
our riders are legendary. Our riders are known well more than even Big Sale.
Listen,
My
you're
prospects ride
legendary.
more than you ride.
You're legendary. You're legendary. I can't name more than 5 Black Sabbath. If you offer me $1 million right now to name 5 Black Sabbath, you feel what I'm saying?
Man.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay. Number one.
Man.
That's number one. That's number one. No, and I'm not taking nothing from the history of Black Sabbath. Back in the day, y'all was the shit. Back in the day, for sure, like what, 70, early 70s, 80s.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Late
What?
70s,
Oh,
80s.
the disrespect.
But since 83, on up, man. Listen, man, it's been all bad for Black Sabbath. Hey, listen.
Ow. Ouch.
So listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's number one. Find me one Black Sabbath with a 2015 motorcycle or newer that has 30,000 miles. You can't do that. That's bet number one. Bet number two is this. You yourself this year haven't did more than 15,000 miles on the ground. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Don't worry. We'll wait. Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to give you.
What's that got to do with you being the baddest rider?
I didn't say the
America?
baddest. Okay. I said I'm one of the. Matter of fact, my man Dirty just chimed on here. Dirty done some incredible shit. My man Reginald Hampton done some incredible shit. I'm talking about to Cali and back in like 5 days, some type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Reggie done rode a couple miles. I mean, all y'all on y'all first run across America. Now y'all want to talk noise.
First run? Do you know how many years in a row I've been in California? Do you know? Listen, I started off my first trip on a Harley Davidson. Never rode a Harley before. Was from California to Atlanta. My very first trip. Never rode a Harley Davidson before. Jumped on that bitch and rode it all the way from California to Atlanta. Very first ride.
Crying the whole way.
I don't even know nothing. I don't even know nothing about. I don't even know nothing about. I wouldn't even broke in on local riding. I didn't even know you wasn't supposed to do no shit like that. I didn't even know that was a major thing to do. They said this is what we had to do, so I did it. I didn't even know I wasn't supposed to do it. No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see that, Reggie? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, listen, John, listen. I'm not taking nothing from you older guys. I ain't gonna call you old guy. Nothing from you older guys.
Just the disrespect just keeps
Hey, listen,
all that
man,
gray in your beard, you're gonna call people older guys.
Listen,
Here,
I'm
man.
just a young wise. I'm just a young wise
Look,
old looking nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just a
look here,
young
man.
wise old looking cat.
Look here.
All I'm
Phil,
saying,
Phil,
yeah.
you're not riding like that. I'm sorry. You're not riding like you got a few miles under your belt. Sit down, son. Sit
Listen,
down.
man.
You're gonna
Listen,
get
man.
here. It's coming.
Listen, man.
You
Listen,
know,
listen,
how you
man.
gonna
Listen.
attack how many miles I got this year and not look at the greater prolific damage I've done out there on two? You don't
John,
even name me in the legends. I can't
John,
be named with the legends.
you cannot. No, sir. You can never get in the top 10 Listen, the top 10 black motorcycle riders. You're not in the top 10, John.
And you are.
Oh, for sure. For
Oh
sure.
man, stop it, man.
For
Please.
sure.
Somebody help
Listen.
me.
Hey, listen, man. For sure. Hey, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to call you older. According to them, I'm supposed to call you seasoned. We're not gonna dog the seasoned riders out.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
pepper,
saying?
brother. Pepper.
Yeah, listen, y'all so seasoned that you done lost flavor. You know what I'm talking about? So
We got too much season on. Oh
hey,
my word.
all I'm saying, man, listen to what I'm saying, man. Listen to what I'm saying. I am, and I don't give a damn no more. I'm not hiding it. I am one of the greatest to ever ride, one of the greatest on the black motorcycle bike set to ever do this shit. Period. One of the greatest. One of the most inspirationals, one of the most all of that. Been there, done that. I'm not taking that from you. Now, all I'm saying, John, is this. Your last greatest event was the 3 lines you wrote in Biker Boys. That was it. And that was, you know what I'm saying? The 3 lines you wrote in Biker Boys, that's your greatest achievement on the bike set. That is your greatest
Wow.
achievement, man.
Ouch. Okay.
I'm just
Nothing to do with the 5 bestsellers I wrote. That
come on,
doesn't
come on, man. Come on, man. Come
that
on, man.
doesn't no.
Come on, man. Come
No.
on, man. Yeah, you feel what
Not
I'm saying? Yeah,
not
I'm
the
saying listen.
millions of followers I have on
The,
YouTube. That
the,
doesn't
the little cool bathroom paperbacks you done wrote, we take those.
ah,
Listen, man.
Woo, boy, you
Yeah,
gonna
you
make
know,
me
the little, you know what I'm saying? But listen to what I'm saying, Jay. Listen to what I'm saying, man.
Let's start
Understand it.
pushing this to
It's a
to
new
this list.
era. It's a new era, man. It's a whole new era, man. I'm telling you, you got females that's riding harder than most men nowadays. For real.
Yes, you do.
If I had to put you said I agree with you on that. Said, would you agree with Ryan? I'm just saying. Listen, if I had to put together a squad, like just give me like the 5, give me 5. Give me 5. It'll be one female in that 5. It'll be at least one female in that 5 because that you know they riding their ass off. So that's all I'm saying, John. We're not taking nothing from the
You
foundation that you
are
guys
not
laid
the
down.
baddest rider,
I'm not the
and
baddest. No, I'm
you're
not.
not
No, I'm
even
not.
in the top 10.
I'm not. You
Big
crazy as
Phil, you're
fuck.
not in the top 20.
If
Okay, I love
anybody
you.
on here, if anybody on here disagrees with me being in the top 10, please say so. On the black, as far as what we know on the black motorcycle set all across the world. Backdraft, what
across
up
the
with hey
world.
man, what up with it, Backdraft? If anybody on here
What
can
up,
disagree
Backdraft?
with anybody on here can agree with John that I'm not in the top 10 of the greatest
You're
black
not in the top
motorcycle riders
10.
of all time.
You can't be. You only been riding 7 years.
That
You know,
don't
you
mean
can't.
shit.
You
That
you
don't
you
mean
can't
shit.
like get 1,000,000 miles a year. Like you can't. You don't have enough year. Well, I've forgotten more miles than you've ridden.
Listen, man, come on, John, for real.
There's
Well, you need to go
cobwebs
back.
on the
You
freeway
need
with
to, you
my
need to,
name on
you
them.
need to go. You need to go back and remember them because you haven't rode since '72, John. Hey,
Yeah,
Charles,
well,
hey, Charles, fuck you,
from
Charles. Charles said I'm
63 to
10.5. Charles said I'm 10.5. Aaron, I've only been riding 6, 7 years at the most. I think 2006, 2007, somewhere like that. Anyway, but you say, oh, so you say not yet, Nasheed? Okay, Nasheed, you tell me, Sheed, who you know in the top 10. You give me if I'm not in the top, and James say number 72, James, that's because you number 172 million. You feel what I'm saying? if
Ryan
anybody,
said you're the most
if anybody,
influential on the black set.
I'm telling you,
You are the
me, man,
most influential.
that's
Boy,
hands down. Hands down. Listen, If anybody on here can show me a top 10 list without me on there, I promise you. Who's the top? Listen, okay, we're talking about miles.
Yeah,
We're not
who is the
talking
top?
about.
Who's the top?
Hold on. We're talking about riding miles, distance. You know, we're not talking
One of the
about
top is Highway of the Buffalo Soldiers.
Highway to Buffalo Soldiers. You talking about the other Buffalo, not the yellow Buffalo Soldiers. You talking about the red Buffalo Soldiers.
I'm not familiar with the different colors.
Yeah, they got 2 Buffalo Soldiers. You're talking about Highway. He's not. I think the Highway you're talking about is
His
with
name
the
is Ken.
original,
His first name is
original.
Ken.
I think I know you're talking about. Now, understand this. I met Highway, good dude, the whole night. You got a couple of cats. You got Mystic. You got my man from Mystic Knights. I mean, you got so many. You got so many. Black Dragon gives Sale his credits before he commits suicide. He's already a cowboy.
Oh man, the Cowboys lost me with that.
Hey.
With that, you will stand or for the flag thing. They lost me with that. Jerry
man,
Jones,
let me tell you something. Let me tell
he
y'all
lost
something,
me
man.
with
Let me
that,
tell you something.
and I think that's some straight
I'm
bullshit.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Fuck America. You can't. This is a free country. A person can do whatever the fuck they want to do, however the fuck they want to do it, as long as they're not harming you indirectly. Then so be it. This is all some bunch of bullshit. And I'm telling y'all something. If you start letting these motherfuckers tell you what to do now, be ready to go back to slavery and be ready to be programmed from here on out. I'm telling you some real shit. As long as you're not harming an individual you're not taking nothing, harming, putting them in harm's way, endangering them in any kind of way, you are in America. You should be able to do whatever in the fuck you want to do. Period, point blank. And that's it. I'm done with that. Fuck that. Fuck the national anthem. All that shit. Fuck that. Whatever. It is what it is. So I ain't standing for none of that shit. The national anthem, the Negro anthem, I don't give a damn about none of it. So it is what it is. So that's that. But getting back to this top 10 list.
So somebody said they bought a Harley because of you.
Thank you. I'm telling you some real shit, man.
Man.
I'm telling you
Somebody
some real
here
shit.
said they know Highway, that California Highway of the Buffalo Soldiers.
Yeah, I know, and they a hell of a dude. Well, listen to what I'm saying. You have to understand.
And you know what? Country said Reef is number 2. Well, we forgot about Reef.
Man, ain't nobody. Reef is my nigga. Listen. Reef is in the top 10. I bet you can't call Reef, and he won't tell you I'm not in the top 10.
Oh, Reef ain't gonna back you, man. Reef my nigga.
I bet you won't call. Hold on, man. I bet you won't call Reef and tell him I ain't in the top 10.
Reef is not gonna say you in the top 10.
Oh, I ain't even got Reef number on this phone. You better be glad. You got Reef number on. I'll call him right now.
I don't think I can switch over and get his number.
No, you can't do that. Hold on. You can't do that. Hold on. I got you. Let me call one of the greatest. Let me call
you in the top 10.
Let me call one of the greatest. Let me call one of the greatest. K Solo, another one. K Solo is another one. Sunshine Rogers is another one. That's what I just told you.
So you're not even in there. We've already named 10.
Hey, listen, this Highway Smiley. I'm on live right now. I'm on Facebook Live with John Bunch, right? Can you hear? This is Big Sal.
Hey, Sal, I'm at work, dog.
I just need you to answer this question real quick.
What up?
I'm on live with John Bunch real quick. I'm on live with. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Am I in the top 10 of one of the greatest yonder getters, Harley Davidson riders of all time?
We got to laugh. We got to laugh.
In my book, yes, you are.
Thank you very much. There it is right there from the greatest. There it is right. Yeah, there it is right there from the greatest. Hey, man, go back to work, man. Yeah, you just heard it from one of the motherfucking greatest, man. You feel what I'm saying?
His book, because he knew his book was limited in number.
Listen, man. Listen,
he
man.
He said in his book, because he knew that his book hadn't been read by many people.
Listen, that's Highway Smart. You is one of the greatest. You are one of the greatest.
Marley likes you because you're a good kid, and you coming along. I can understand wanting to encourage you.
Whatever trick or gimmick I got to use to get the top 10, I'm taking.
Hey, no, Ryan, he said Snowman is a has-been.
Man, Snowman is a has-been. Snowman is washed up, man. Snowman old news, man. Snowman retired and got a job, man. Period. You know what I'm talking about? Snowman, listen, man. Back in the day, Snowman used to be, listen, ever since Snowman took his gold tooth out of his mouth, he ain't been shit, man. I'm telling you that right now, man. Yeah, I'm saying
you in, Father Alua? What state
Who
are
is
you
the
in, man?
dominant MC Club? Yeah, yeah. You need to know what state you're in. Correction, in my HD era in the past. Yeah. Listen, ever since Snowman took out his gold teeth, man, you feel what I'm saying?
Did
Ever since
Snowman
he
take
took
out
out
his
his gold teeth.
goatee?
Man, listen, that shows you how long you ain't been riding. If you don't know Snowman ain't got his gold teeth no more, point. Listen, you just proved my point, John. You ain't been
I
on
didn't
your
know Snowman took out his
Oh,
goatee.
listen, we already said Flacco. We already said Flacco. What's Reef? Somebody give me Reef number. I'll call Reef. He asked
Reef is
him.
not fixing to say you in the top 10. You can
Yeah, I
skip
bet you
that.
Reef will. I bet you Reef will. I bet you he will. I'll text you Reef number. You can't text it
Now
to him.
he'll
You
say
got
I'm in the top 10.
Boy, I bet. Now that's not what that's what he not gonna say. That's what he
He'll say
not.
I'm in
Now
the top
that
10.
part. That part I bet you that's what he not gonna
Legendary
say.
my writing skills. I don't understand why I can't get the respect I deserve out here.
Come on, man, John, listen.
Man.
You haven't been shit since the 3 lines you wrote in Biker Boys, man. The three
Boy,
little
stop that.
statements. And then
Stop that.
actually
Now
the
quit
shit you
hating on
wrote
my
was
little
just
three
listen.
lines, man.
Actually
Quit
the
hating on
shit
them.
you wrote was listen. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna play your whole everything you did in Biker Boy. I'm gonna do it right now on scene. You want me to? This is what you wrote in Biker Boys. That's it. That was your whole time. That was it. That was it, man.
Man, quit biting on my lines. Stop biting
man,
on my lines.
that was all you wrote in Bikers Boys, man. Yeah, that's all you wrote, man. That's it. That was the only line you wrote in Biker Boys, and it was a silent line, man. I'm saying.
I got my 15 minutes, dog.
No, that wasn't even that scene lasted all of 96 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? And he said the reason why you got the entire state pack because it was only 17 states when you first started riding.
Damn.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm not taking nothing from you seasoned old timers, man. But you ain't been on your motorcycle, man, in a minute, man. For real. It's time to pass the baton and recognize, homie. I'm just telling you some real stuff.
I will tell you that you're getting there, brother. And I appreciate everything you're doing. And you're doing big things, Shell. You got a couple years to go. Y'all always want to get there so soon. Okay, you're not there yet.
Listen, man. Hold on, man. Let me. Listen, am I back yet? Yeah, I'm back. Am I back?
I hear you.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me call Reef. Let me see if this Reef number. Let me see if I can get Reef on the phone, man. Yeah. You got one validation. Let me give you another one. Man.
Hello?
Reef, what up? This big sale. What's happening, baby?
What's good, man?
I can't call it, man.
Reef,
Listen, man.
Black Dragon, what's up?
I got you live on Facebook with me and Black Dragon right now. I got a question for you, man.
7.
You ready? You ready for this question, Reef?
Sure.
Okay. The question is.
And you done woke Reef up out there, man.
No, I know. Reef all right with that. He in the Navy. He used to getting up on the drop of a dime. You know what I'm talking about? Navy.
Reef not in the Navy no more.
He's an ex-Navy SEAL, man. So he still got the training, man. He'll kill you with a pencil. He'll kill you with a pencil. Hey, Reef, I'm telling Black Dragon that I am one of the top 10 baddest riders of all time on the black motorcycle set. Would you agree or not?
Well, tell that boy to sit down.
We already got you between 1 and 2. We already got you between 1 and 2.
Tell that boy to sit down, Reef. Tell him to sit down.
Man, ride my motorcycle.
Yeah. Would you tell him, Reef, I'm in the top 10, Reef?
In your own mind, I guess so. Hey, why I gotta be the top any damn thing? Just ride your motorcycle.
Reef is the politician, man.
He's politicking right now. Reef politicking right now. Reef, I need you to set aside that uniform. You feel what I'm saying? I tell you what, hey, Reef, if you answer this question, I'll stand for the national anthem in honor of you. You know what I'm talking about? You say what, Reed?
What the hell?
Retell him.
John, listen, Black Dragon is saying he in the top 10. Reed.
But y'all crazy.
We crazy? We both crazy?
Y'all crazy. I'm both crazy, and y'all both didn't come to the YT again this year.
You said we both crazy, we both did what, Reed?
You didn't come to the YT this year.
And I missed it because I don't, for whatever reason, I was supposed to be there. I was scheduled to come, but whatever reason, I think something happened. I don't know. My father, my sister died or something.
The people in the top 10 don't make excuses.
They don't, but I think my sister passed away though. I had some real shit going on. It was some real shit going on. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Bree, I don't need you to be a politician.
I told you Reef wasn't going to tell you that, man. I already told you that Reef was not going to tell you you was in the top 10. I already said that.
I'm serious now. Y'all woke me up.
You said what? You said who all in the top 10?
I'm serious now because y'all woke me up.
Oh, you, Smiley, Solo. Go ahead, John. We got you, Smiley.
Highway.
I'm talking about that we know. You, Smiley, Solo, Mr. Nate, Flocko.
Highway.
Oh, he said
Highway
Smiley.
from
That's
the Buffalo Soldiers.
Oh, he said Highway from the Buffalo Soldiers. I haven't seen Highway in a minute, but he said Highway from the Buffalo Soldiers. It's a couple of females I'll put up in there. Sunshine Rogers. Don't forget Mystic Knight now. My man from Mystic Knight. You know, back where because he in our area. He the one sparked this whole new generation of riding. Who else, Reef? What else we got? Who else we got? I mean, you got a few that have done some great rides, man. But we're talking about the greatest, the top 10 ground. We're talking 40, 50, 60,000 mile a year riders consistently, not just no one.
People this year, they got 100,000 miles. They only mention them.
In 1 year?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's talk about. I'm talking about they got 100,000 miles on their motorcycle, and this year not even up yet.
They got a coming.
But they got 100,000 miles in 1 year.
Yeah, they got a coming.
Okay, well, they some bad.
I mean, Ken Andrews is pushing 100,000. He did 73 last year.
But he said they're not. He said they're not of color. They're not. In. We're talking about that wheat in our race.
He's in my race. I mean, he's in my circle.
He in your circle. Is he black?
You expand your circle, it'll humble you some.
Is he black? Reef, we know that, Reef. We got that part, Reef. I know some badass white boys too.
Reef is a politician. He's not fixing to do that with you, man.
This is what I'm saying. Reef is, see, that's what I'm saying. Reef is universal, man. We need more of a.
Reef
is universal. Man. Hey man, we having fun this morning, man. Listen, man. All I'm saying is this.
You got a while to go, my bro. You got a while to go,
John. I'm way in front of you, John. I'm so far. Listen, hey, Reef. I told John. That part. Oh, Dominus tell it all. Okay. Listen, Reef. I told John his greatest asset to the bike set was the 3 lines he wrote in Bikers Boys. That was it. Yeah. Other than that, man, we haven't seen John, man. I'm telling you. And the 3 lines he wrote, they were silent lines. You feel what I'm saying? The 3 lines that he wrote, they were just all silent. But anyway, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, Reed. We just having fun, man. I'll hit you back, Reed.
Take care, Reed.
All right.
Get some sleep, man. Go back to bed.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Listen, dude, you can't deny it, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't dream, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm telling you. John, you're not in the top 10.
I'm going to catch you out there on that highway and tear your behind. First of all, you can't even ride long distance like that. Every time I see you in the hotel room.
You are you? Man, I just slept at a rest stop on my last trip. I just slept at the Jackson State,
Jackson State at a rest stop one time in your whole career?
Oh, my goodness.
One when you and Snowman did it. How many rest stops you don't know nothing about that, man.
Come on. So you mean to tell me I don't know nothing about sleeping up under my motorcycle and letting the motor run to keep me warm? Are you crazy?
Who taught you that?
Not you. Not you. Not you. Listen, man. Listen, again, my seasoned OG partner. I love you to death, but your contributions on the bike set have played out. I'm telling you.
Man, stop that.
Your greatest contributions was your 3 lines, your 30-second of fame in Biker's Boy.
I'm one of the
When
most
you
prolific
wrote
writers
this line
on the
right,
biker
this
set.
was the line that you wrote in Biker Boy. That was it. That was the only line.
Actually, it was more like.
yeah, that was the only line.
Get my line right, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Other than that, man, that's it, man. But we love you, season cats, man.
Charles said I'm in the retired top 10. Damn.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put him in the retired top 10, man. He do the one. You just heard what I asked him. He ain't even got this year. He don't even have 15,000 miles on his bike this year. Listen, I'm gonna kill all this right now. John. You know you ready to die right now? Are you ready to die right now?
I'm ready.
You ready to die?
Mm-hmm.
You towed your bike to the roundup this year. That's it. Say no more. Say no more. Hey,
you didn't even show up. You was too afraid of the dirt.
No. What I was afraid of the dirt. I just wasn't going to the catfish pond. I was not going to a drained catfish pond. I was not going to a drained catfish pond. That's it. That's all.
Let me.
That's it. That's all.
Weren't you just at a something about a week ago? Out there in California, and you flew out to California.
Flew out to Cali. But I tell you this. I bet you this. I bet you I'll be riding back to California before you.
Oh, I bet not, unless you go in February. Tell you what.
I bet you I'll be riding back to California. I bet you I'll be riding back to California.
Why don't you ride to the cold ass ride with us?
I bet you I'll be riding back to California before your Black Sabbath San Diego ride to LA. I'll be riding back to LA. Yeah.
Are you gonna ride in the winter? You riding in the winter?
Listen, I will be riding back to California. I'll be riding back to LA, California before you.
Okay, and when you do it, get on live. You know, you'll make me ride over there with you just so you can't go before me.
Well, that's what you better. You better get your motorcycle ready then. You better get it ready.
My victory ain't toe up in the shop with a terrible torn up engine.
That's because it ain't got no miles on it, John. It's brand new.
And all you did was road it.
John, you can't tear up a victory with 5,000 miles. You can't tear up a victory with 5,000 miles, John. It only got 5.
Well, I mean, one thing you can't do is you can't tear up a Harley with 87,000 miles up. You just, how do you tear up a motorcycle by riding it? How do you do that?
In 2 years being rolled by a true champion. You know what I'm saying? Gears being kicked, pushed, hours on top of hours of cylinders.
Wrong. Either you didn't put no oil on top of
hours of cylinders.
Gears.
And 117-degree heat, and I ain't giving it no break, no rest. None of that. Come on, man.
Let me ask you something.
We ain't got time for the games, man. We ain't got time for the games, man.
Where is your true? Show us you're a true biker. Show us your biker model statue somewhat on your desk. You got to have a biker statue on your desk. Where is it?
I'm not at my desk.
Where's your biker statue on your desk?
I'm not at my desk. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I'm not at my desk.
You ain't got no
and listen,
biker statue on your desk?
Listen, that is the desk version of what your Goldwing is doing in the garage. Mannequin. That your motorcycle has been doing the mannequin challenge for the last 2 years.
Hey. I can't fool with you no more, man. I gotta go.
Hey, man. Listen, man, I love you, man. But you're only as great as your last ride. I ain't say, man. So we go. Hey, man, I'm gonna take a line from the Biker Boys as I leave, man.
Get it right, man. Get it right. Oh, y'all take care. Have a great day.